Welcome back, everybody, to Crooked Gaming, where we are still playing Long Dark
right now.
on our... Thanks for interrupting, Will. We're playing Long Dark, our Stalker run. Last episode, we made it to Thompson's Crossing, to the community center. We're on our way to Pleasant Valley Farms because we want to get that set up and ready for having our second main base in Pleasant Valley as we make our way towards Ash Canyon. Now, if you don't know, or this is the first episode, Ash Canyon is where you can find the tactical backpack in one of the caves. So that will increase our carrying capacity by 10 kilograms, which is a huge boost when you're running around, rummaging through stuff, trying to carry off a whole bunch of
Thank goodness.
items, loot, gear, whatever you have, what have you. We're doing the looting now, as I'm doing the intro to try and mitigate any boringness, but we haven't done a whole lot of looting. We are now gonna do the kitchen.
That'll
Yeah, so what we'll probably do is whatever we find here, as long as we're not too over encumbered and we have some daylight still, we'll pile up so we can see what all we've got. At least as far as like food goes, we'll make a note if we need to and leave some behind. But the goal is to get as much of it down to Pleasant Valley Farms as we can. It's just this kitchen is wonderful because it's got so many different things. Oh, look, there's a bottle of oil up there. Look at that. Nice. Put that over here with this one. This kitchen always has a ton. Oh, there's the family stew. Nice. I think that's one of the few recipes that actually requires like the it requires the cooking pot, but it also requires the carrots and the potatoes together. But this right here is the hard part, the canned corn. You're not going to find any canned corn just laying around like you do everything else. In order to get the canned corn, you have to work on the signal void and go get the radio and find one of the bunkers. And in that bunker, you'll find some lore for the
Wonder if the owner's
signal
around.
void storyline, I guess, is what you would consider it. And then, which is really nothing more than just some information about some scientists doing some work. Some more soda. And once you find that bunker, inside you'll find two unique things. You'll find the canned corn, and you'll find canned ham. Which, as far as I know, I haven't found anything yet. The canned ham does not have a recipe, but I very well could be wrong about that. I just haven't found it yet or looked at it. When it comes to, man, there's a lot of rifle cartridges, but no rifle. As far as like the spoilers and stuff for this game goes, I try and stay away from them. But I also watch, as I said before, I also watch a lot of YouTubers play this game. And so with that, inherently, there's going to be spoilers. But I haven't seen or paid attention to anyone actually doing anything with the canned corn. So that doesn't mean that it's not a thing. And there's another one of these little cabinets back there. Let's break this down so we can get to it. Get some wood out of it too. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Usually not, but I like to check just to be on the safe side.
No.
Okay, so now we'll go into the office, which is the last part, and it's kind of dark, so let's fill up our lantern. Where are you? There you are. Something new I'm working on with the videos is I'm adding timestamps. I went to the first video and did it because that one a friend of mine who was helping me critique my videos suggested that because the intro was a little long and we did the, showing the process for setting up this playthrough,
Someone's stash.
that might be useful for people who find the video for the first time, so that they don't have to watch me do the boring stuff. They could just hit the timestamp and boom, off they go. So I'm going to try and set those up with the videos going forward with just, some neat little titles for interesting things that we get to during the playthrough. Some revolver rounds. That's good. So we are getting low because of all the dang wolves we've had to deal with. And nothing. And you don't usually find anything in here. Check behind the door. Nothing. Alright. Check under. Don't see anything. Okay. So that's this place pretty much fully looted. If you stay here, there's a lot of stuff you can... There's a ton of stuff. Like, these tables, you can break those down. All the tables are deconstructible. And you get wood for them for the fireplace here. So, let's see how we're looking as far as... there's a carrot.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I know, my man, I know. But we gotta have it. We gotta know what we're getting into. Alright, let's pick this all up and see what we're looking at here. We are significantly... We're not gonna be able to run. So, let's do this. I'm actually probably going to need to put that down because I'm not going to be able to carry that with me. The oil is pretty heavy. The broth is very heavy. Almost a kilogram each. We're going to drop this because we can always get more wood along the way. I'm tempted to make a... I'm gonna make a fire starting kit. That was weird. I'm gonna make a fire starting kit here. I usually leave behind some matches, I'll leave the cattail, and some sticks. In fact, we'll put those in there as well, just in case there are those instances where we're running or trying to get somewhere and we happen upon Thompson's Crossing. Which one of these books is not needed? Let's see. Oh, what's going on with my game? That's weird. Huh. My scroll wheel's not working. Has it always not worked? Let's see, where are we at? You know what? It's not going to be worth us trying to get to the farm tonight. So, what we're going to do, we're going to turn the lantern off. We're going to come over here, get our bed. We're going to read some of our books. I think I've only got a couple hours left on this. Let's do a little research. Let's see if we can finish this book off. Water's going down. That's fine. Alright, cool. So, that one's done now, so we can leave that one behind as... Yeah, there's my scroll wheel. What the heck? That was weird. We'll leave behind the book that we just finished as burning material to get a fire going quicker. Nope. And we're out of daylight. That's fine. We finished a book. That's what's important. Oh, come on. There we go. So we finished sewing primer. We're going to put that in there. Turn this back off. Go ahead and prep ourselves for that. Eat some jerky to get us through the night. Might as well eat some chips. This is all just to try and get the weight down for what we're carrying to Thompson's. I try and eat the jerky, the granola, the canned soup, the dog food. I try and eat all that stuff first because none of that is used in any recipes. The peaches you can use for oatmeal and pancakes, the broths for soups, oils for cooking, which you can't eat the oil, but you can eat the soup. Oh, listen to that. There's a blizzard. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. That should get us there. Why don't we try and we'll craft that up. Well, we've got enough to make some fishing tackle. Might as well do that too. Because again, I'm just trying to burn time at the moment. Just trying to get us a little closer to a time frame where we can sleep through the night all the way and then immediately in the morning take off. How many bandages do I have? I think I've got enough. Yeah, I've got 7. I don't need to waste that on that. And see, that's already dropped us 3 kilos, so that was useful. We're still pretty overweight, and we're not going to be able to run. And I'm not carrying anything that I want to, like, any tools or anything that I want to leave behind. Although, I could maybe leave behind those boots if they're... Yeah, those boots... Actually, we'll harvest them, because we're going to need the leather eventually, and I left all the leather we had back at the garage. Intentionally. Alright, where's the bed? There it is. Alright, let's see if we can get through the night. I'm going to try and get 10. 10 will get us all the way to morning. It should. Oh, Friday is here at last. At last, at last. I am so happy for a Friday to be here. My weekend should be fairly tame, which will be nice. Some rest and relaxation with the family. Alright, so we can run now. Alright. So we're going to book it and start heading towards Pleasant Valley Farms.
I need to
now,
drop something.
Last time I'd mentioned that I like to take the back road so that I can hit a few more of the other things. We'll come back once we've dropped off a lot of the gear and stuff. I'm gonna come back and loot this place and the office over there. But I realized after making that recording that there is one thing that I want to check before, instead of going the back way, and I want to take the road, and that's the barn that's near the road. Because the barn near the road has a chance of spawning some pretty good stuff. I found a ski mask. That ski, I can't remember what its official name is, but it starts with an M. I found the green ski mask there before. I found revolvers, alternate revolvers there before. I found hacksaws and axes, and I think I found the hammer where they were once. So it's a good place to look for tools and check to make sure there's no weapons that you might need there. If we get lucky enough and we get there and there's a bow, that would be fantastic. 'Cause then I can stop using my revolver to deal with the wolf situation, and I can start dealing with them with the bow, which is far more conservative with the arrows. Nothing in there.
This stuff will
Matches. Matches are always good. No mementos. So we'll keep going. And you can't check this hood because the tree's on top of it. Oh. Where are you? Are you behind me? I think I saw you behind me. Yeah, there you are. See how far we can walk him. We are encumbered, which I believe is one of the triggers for the wolves to attack you. So apparently, these wolves, the regular darker wolves, they will only straight up attack you under certain conditions. Some of those conditions are basically if you have some kind of affliction. I believe overweight may be one of them. We can test it real quick just to see, because if it's not, he should stop. What is he doing?
Can't feel my feet.
Hello? Huh. Okay. Oh, there's more of them over there. You want to, go for a walk? Maybe get away from your friends? Gotta keep an eye out for a bear. Alright, this should be far enough away. I don't smell. He's not charging at me, so I don't think overweight is one of the afflictions that will guarantee them to attack you. But I know that if you have a sprain or any of the negative conditions... No, he's going to. There it is. We'll come back for him later. Yeah, so overweight is one of the afflictions that will...
Die if I don't warm up soon.
That will trigger them to immediately attack you, so... Which, it makes sense. When a wolf... If a wolf were to sense that, they're stalking something that is overcumbered, can't move very fast, they're going to take that. They're going to take that opportunity. Absolutely. Just predatory instincts right there. But yeah, we're surrounded by wolves, and I'm very grateful that we did find the 2 pistols that we did. Oh, I didn't mark that pistol that we had back at the garage on the notes. Need to remember to do that. Because it has saved us from so many wolf attacks at this point. It's kept them at bay. This is a little bit of a trek. The barn is not far up here, but when you're walking over encumbered like this, it gets a little. It's a bit of a jaunt. So that barn over there will have a car in it, and I found some nice stuff in there too. But I think what I'll do is I'll hold off on going to that one just yet, and I'll swing when we go back to Thompson's Crossing to look through the other buildings. We'll hit that one up on the way. We'll come basically from over there and walk ourselves through the field and check all that. So I'll hold off on that one. But there can be some good stuff in there. But it's got some bunnies. I think there's some deer in there somewhere, maybe over there by that far outbuilding. Pleasant Valley is one of my favorite regions. There's so much in it. There's so much to it. Check this car. No.
Could end up being useful.
Antibiotics. Okay. Battery? Battery. Okay, good to know. Oh, and I forgot to mark the community center with the spray paint. Well, we lucked out with the weather being good for us to make this journey, because I've made this walk in a blizzard, and if you're not on the road, you can get lost very, very quickly. When I'm playing this game, I often wonder what it must be like. One of my favorite things to do, I guess if you want, it's probably a psychological disorder, but actually it is a psychological disorder. It's called disassociation. But one of my favorite things to do is when I'm playing a game, and this could be any game, like when I play video games, when I play tabletop games like D&D or Pathfinder, even when I'm reading a book, I like to take myself out of who I am and put myself into that person's, like, I want to have the experience of what this person is feeling like. And one of the things that always crosses my mind when I'm playing The Long Dark is just how utterly lonely it must be. I grew up in the back countries, and quote unquote back countries. We lived in the woods. We were far enough away from any big cities that I considered it back country when I was growing up, and I just remember I have these amazing memories when we would get, didn't happen often, but when we would get big snowstorms or some nice frozen, frozen storms that would freeze power lines and freeze the roads. Thought I heard something. There is a bear. There can be a bear. There can be several bears in this area. So I have to keep my head on a swivel. But I just remember when we would have those big storms and it would knock out power and it would keep people inside. The roads were too dangerous to drive on. There was a highway near where we lived, and you could hear people coming down the road especially during like the fall and winter when there were no leaves on the trees. Ooh, there's some ammo. I'll have to get in the back to get it. And I just remember standing in the woods and just listening to the silence of what these kinds of environments are like and just how quiet it is. It was eerie. When I first heard it, I was like, where's the traffic noise? Where's the noise coming from the air conditioning unit on the side of the house or the well pump? Or there was nothing. It was so quiet. And there's a lot of ambient noise like wind rustling and birds and wolves and stuff in the background. We're gonna cut through here because the closer we can get without
I need to find food.
there not being any kind of bear around, the better. But I do recall, like, this game, this game brings me back to that situation a lot, where I was just
Too
the
heavy.
silence of the world was something eerie, but also kind of beautiful, Flashlight. Find so many flashlights that I just don't need. Pry bar. Since we got the pry bar, we very well may not find anything else. No, that's not going to help us. I found a pistol buried in the hay here before. This hay can be actually used as a bed. I found tools in there. Fire barrel, which hay, dry hay. This right here is a terrible idea. All it's going to take is one spark. One spark flies off that, and you're done. Alright, so this barn I like because you can crawl. You have to crawl a lot, but you can get up in here. And at the top, there's usually a person, a frozen body. Poor fellow is, poor fella, poor lady, whoever it is. They trying to stay warm. They just didn't make it. Let's see. Yep, there's a body.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know, dude. We're almost there. Once we get to the farmhouse, we'll offload a ton of stuff. All right. So I have also found a pistol on this guy. It's usually like in here. Let's see. Anything? No. Oh, look, a hood. This is where I found that
I think I can use this.
ski mask like thing before. Decent little sweater, worn hoodie. Alright, not bad. Let's see if any of that is... I don't think any of it's worth wearing. I think we've got better stuff all the way around. But that hood... if it was in better condition... It's better than this, so we'll wear that. Wait, how much better? Oh, no, this is... Let's double up on the scarves. Doubling up on the scarves, that's better for right now. Until we can get back and fix it. And you can drop down here after you're done safely. Alright. So we're done in here. I wanted to hit that up. Unfortunately, we didn't find like another hammer to take with us, but alright. So that's where we're headed. And I'm gonna keep my flare gun out here because there are a couple of couple of nasties that can be around here. No, not that way. One of them being a bear. And we're gonna have to be
Bag
with
is
some
getting
wolves.
too heavy to carry.
Oh God, where did you come from? Oh! Oh! Crap! Holy crap!
Some place to escape this cold.
I know, dude. Hold on, dude. Hold on. We gotta fix the sprain, otherwise they'll just come back. Whoa! I've never been jumped by one in the back before. Oh. That scared me. Go on. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Come on, man. Leave me be. Whew. That was a good jump. That was a really good jump, actually. Oh, look, there's a deer. I don't really want to scare him off. I would like to try and kill him here, close to the house. Make sure we're not being stalked by anything. He's coming right at us. Maybe I can get a crit off of
I'm
him.
gonna need to eat soon.
I know, man. I know. Look, dinner's right there. Right there in front of us. Just keep walking our way, big man. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm not gonna quarter him up just yet. We're going to go in here. We're gonna dump some stuff. We're gonna get some warmth back. And then we'll come out and deal with him. Alright. Made it to the farm. Barely. Half of our life from that wolf attack. Although I may have missed some of that prior too, so may have been missing some of that.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear. Alright. We're just gonna come right here. And let's just dump stuff. I'm gonna need that. Drop. Drop. Drop, drop, drop. Drop. Drop that. Okay, we can at least move now. We can get in there and we can get out there to that deer and we can quarter him up. We got... Yeah, it's cold, but it's still something. Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. Alright. Alright, deer. If the wind could die down, that would be fantastic.
It's making my head feel thick.
Keep an eye on... Yeah, our health is... We're gonna sacrifice a little health to get this deer. Oh, 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 crap! No! Ah! We're dead. We're dead. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh. We're so freaking dead. Hmm. Oh my god, we're not dead. Holy crap, how are we not dead? Stem, stem.
Feeling faint.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Something's
Wait.
gotta go.
Piss off, Yogi. Alright. It's quartered up. It's quartered up and it's out there. Oh my gosh.
Food.
Where did he come from? Oh, I told you there was a bear around here. I said it. I said we have to be careful because there's a bear that wanders around. Oh man, I was not expecting to come out of that to a bear. Let's see if we can get a fire going. Oh, come on, really? There's books all over the place here. Let's see if we can find one. There's one. And there's usually some firewood. No? No firewood at all? Well, there's our cooking pot, finally.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Let's break that down. Wow. Dang it. I just couldn't get the flare gun up in enough time to pop him. He'd already started the attack animation before I could pull the trigger. That's unfortunate. That is just poor timing. Alright, let's do that so we can...
Horse.
Alright, let's see what we've got here, and maybe we can make something a little pretty substantial to help heal us. Oh, there's 2 cooking pots. Alright, let's see. We'll cook the broth. Cook the broth, and we'll cook some tea. Oh, man. And we'll go ahead and do a little look around while those are warming up so we can get some warmth bonus. Wow. That stem came in very, very clutch there. I honestly don't know how we survived that. The amount of health we had, I just don't. That was lucky. That was luck, is what that was. All right, and we're going to, while we're here, do transfer, move all to inventory. Those should warm up. Ooh. Ow, dang it. Okay, those will stay warm down there. Oh, that's right. I dumped it in the floor back there. Oh, man. What else? That bear is probably run off at this point. We could go out there and see if we can get the...
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang it. That's the first time that's ever happened to me because I haven't been paying attention. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And my flare gun is out there because I dropped it when the bear attacked. Nope. 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 This is not worth it. Crap! Oh my gosh. This is what you call from bad to worse. I know that there are beds upstairs, but I'm not dealing with that right now. Come on, dude. There we go. Got an hour left. Let's cook some more tea.
I might have to drop some gear.
I'm gonna make some reshi tea too. These are all nice and hot. We'll drink one of them. We've got some time still before night, so we'll get a little extra. Let's see. Make a potato too. I can't believe that bear is still out there too. That's crazy. Alright, we've got some salt. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Alright, so the next couple minutes are going to be a lot of me cleaning this up right here. And just kind of cooking, so let's see. Well, let's process a little bit of what just happened. So here's the thing. I knew there was a bear. I had mentioned it prior. You got to be careful because that bear roams all over this side of the woods. I believe he comes... Oh, some more coffee. Excellent. I believe he comes from... There is a... I believe that's the bear that comes from a cave over near the river. I may be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that's where he comes from. And he's got a pretty big wandering path. And I knew that bear was around. I said so. I said as much. That bear is, you find him a lot around here, so you have to be careful when you're outside this building because the bear can just be outside. I didn't see him, and when I go do playback, I will keep an eye out for if I just missed him. And if I did, I'll put a little thing, like a little window showing where I missed him. But I figured, you know, there were no wolves. If I take care of the deer real quick, the quarters will be ready. They'll be there. I can pick them up and I can just run. I can run with that. I was not expecting to come out of that and the bear be right there. I've tangled with that bear before, so it's not like I was overly surprised that, you know, that the bear was here. Because I didn't see him before. That scared the crap out of me. And so, when you get into a bear attack, you might have noticed when we got into our first bear scrap, back in Coastal Highway, you drop whatever you drop whatever weapon you're carrying. And I was carrying the flare gun because I tried to pull that out and use it before I got attacked. Oh, we lost some gear here. Oh man. Unfortunately, that since the bear had already started his animation, there was no way we were gonna get that shot off on him, which would have scared him away before he got to us, because he was so blasted close. Ah. And then, of course, I'm sitting there paying attention to and then I go back out, right? And then I go back out, which, again, not a smart thing to do. But I wanted to get my flare gun back, and I wanted to get my, I wanted to try and get some of that carcass back in here, so I could cook up the deer meat, because when I go back out, it's going to be frozen solid. But unfortunately, with that wolf there, I tried to scare it off with a gunshot, and my gun broke because I haven't been paying attention to, and I just lost my fire. Oh man. Y'all get to really see you get to see Crooked on the struggle bus today, because he is not paying attention at all. There's a whole bunch of books in this study here. There usually is. Yeah, there's a good number. There's a couple of them. Med kit. Maybe there'll be a replacement stem. No. Damn, that's all I gotta say. It's just, that was just unfortunate. And of course, go back out there and the bear is still out there. I thought for sure he had wandered off. Figured no way he was still out there waiting for us. But sure enough, that's exactly what he's doing, is he's out there waiting for us. Now, I think I shot him. And if I did, he'll be dead potentially by morning. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll die on our front porch, but I doubt that. We haven't been lucky. We haven't been very lucky so far.
Come on.
As soon as I get this fire going, we're gonna check the journal for our bear kills to make sure.
All right.
Add some fuel. Let's see. Journal. Stats. Bears killed. So we're at 1. And we've survived 2 bear attacks. And maybe if we're lucky, that bear, that bullet will kill him eventually. It will be an eventually. It will not be anytime soon. Because a pistol round to a butt is not going to do much.
My energy is just disappearing.
I know, dude. Okay, those are all warming up. I'm gonna drink that tea before bed. Yeah, our gear got pretty trounced Let's go ahead and try and repair the important stuff.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll make some more water. Let's... those are ruined. 10 minutes to do that. We lost one of our scarves. So we're gonna put this on. We lost our wool mittens, so we're gonna put the fleece mittens on. Let's see, what else? Oh, our boots got real messed up. By the time this is done, that should get us close to the fire being almost out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we need a little bit longer to get that finished. Let's see.
I need to drop something.
Place. That shouldn't take too long to cook. Give us a little extra food. 14 minutes, 11 minutes, 9 minutes. This has 34 minutes. These are all hot. We'll go ahead and take these, put them back in the thermos.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Now all of our fish bait's going. That's fine. That's that. Take. Eat. Drink. And we'll get a little bit more food with those little snacks we found in here. And let's see if we can get some health back. Oh, that was far too eventful. Far more eventful than I was expecting it to be. Let's see. We woke up and it's not quite...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's see if we can get a couple more hours, get our health all the way back up. Because I'm not going back outside to tangle with wolves and bears again until my health is back. Alright, that's a respectable amount. Alright. Where are we on time? We got 10 minutes. So... I would like to try and get my stuff back. This might be a dumb move, but the wolf is still out there. Bear is not here. Or at least he hasn't seen us if he is here. Alright, bear's killed. That bear is dead. So we're going to go out here. We're going to try and get our flare gun back because at the moment, without that flare gun, I have no defense other than torches and rocks against the wolves. Gun kits and my flare gun.
have to leave something behind.
Nope. Oh, here comes a blizzard. Shit. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Damn it! Damn it! I need to get out of this blizzard. If I try and do this while I'm in the blizzard, I will die.
My fingers feel numb.
Well, there's a trail of deer carcass between us and the door. Or between the door and where we killed it. But at least we've got some now. Stupid wolves! Alright. That should take care of that.
Not gonna be able to carry this load
Lost
for
a
much
pair
longer.
of pants. Wow. Okay. That was not... I don't know that that was honestly worth it. Let's harvest this. Man, what a rough episode. And I think I could harvest this with my hands if it wasn't frozen. Alright. Now we're gonna come back outside. But the door's shut, so nothing can get to us. But this is where I usually... This is my meat locker. There we go. Oh, I already did that. That's my meat locker. This is my meat locker. I keep all my meat in here. Alright, so we've got some deer meat now. Hopefully we won't lose the other stuff before we can get to it. We're coming up on the hour. I think what I'm gonna do, since this has been pretty rough, I may call this where we're at. Maybe let's do a little bit of looting here and decompress a little bit of what has happened. Used a lot more of my supplies than I was originally hoping to, for the sole purpose of surviving bear attacks and wolf attacks, which lovely have gone through several of them now. I feel like by the end of this run, we're going to have quite a large number in the wolf attack category. Look, another Magnumins. That's good. I couldn't remember if I brought my I was thinking about it and couldn't remember if I brought my Maglins, but I did, so. Another can opener. Do a little looting first. Do I have any hides? I don't... Oh, I did have that deer hide. Let's drop that so that can start to cure. We're just going to do a quick over with the quick look through of stuff. Pick up the loose stuff on the ground of the room. We'll do the basement next time. We'll save that for next time. This room's usually got some clothing in it somewhere. There's a gun cleaning kit. Which I don't know if anybody else caught that. I didn't say anything when I went out there, but I also noticed that after the bear attack, I also dropped my gun cleaning
Where's
kit.
the good stuff?
Which, it wouldn't have helped me because my gun is ruined, so now that's gone. But, I did not realize that you could also drop stuff out of your bag. Urban parka, okay, alright. really use some more pants, though. That's
Never been so
what we're
hungry in my life.
in need of. So, just to shut him up a little bit. Pants. Pants there. Let's see. Any pants in here? Just laying around? No. Candy bar. Alright, let's check a few drawers just to see. We need to know whether or not we're going to have any pants going into next episode. I believe this one is episode 8. 7. Still editing 7. I have a feeling we're not going to get lucky on the pants department. Oh, there we go. Some worn jeans. Alright. Better than nothing. Alright, we're completely covered again. Okay, let's go back downstairs and wrap this up. This has been way more of a trial than I was expecting it to be.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
That is kind of what playing a different difficulty is like. I mean, like I said multiple times, I'm more used to playing Voyager or even Pilgrim, modified Pilgrim or modified Voyager. So this Stalker run has been eye-opening to the level of difficulty that the wildlife provides, especially the wolves, since there's more wolves in this difficulty than any of the other difficulties. But the bears, I'm usually pretty confident with the bears and how to handle them. But again, that's different difficulty, and I've usually got a rifle by the time I'm dealing with bears, so or a bow. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep our head on a swivel while we're here. And next time when we get in here, we'll finish looting up this place, and maybe we'll go and try and track down that bear. If we could get a bear pelt curing here, that wouldn't be bad. Because that bear wanders around this farm so much, it's not a bad place to farm bears and farm bear pelts. And there's a workbench downstairs, so we could hypothetically make work on our bear coat if we get enough of them. I think we're definitely going to be able to get enough wolves here to start working on our wolf coat. But we will save that for the next episode. I hope everybody has enjoyed this. Despite the lack of, I kind of went quiet while I was trying to get my bearings back after that, and despite that, I hope everybody enjoyed watching me get mauled by a wildlife. I guarantee you it will happen again. Most likely happen with another bear. But the point is we got ourselves back inside, got our health back up. We're grounded now, so we will pick it up where we left off last time, or we'll pick it up next time where we're leaving off here on the farm. Hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the little bell icon. That'd be great. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.